I don't know, she's before my time.
I need a tour.
Hey, like the line? Because he's insisted, just like Chris said.
Looks like volcanoes smell. Mommy,
Two blacks.
Like paying her buddy or buddy.
your kazoo is overboard.
That's pretty pathetic. The badge, it's illegal for me to use the badge, keep on my person, go back and forth, you know?
Yeah, there's three things to say.
Oh, in and out. They want me to swipe now.
And the thing.
I can't do that, it's illegal.
This
28 PWU! Yeah! 1, 3, 5, 1. Congress, get the job done. 1, 3, 5, 1. Congress, get the job done. Tell the Hill!
Pass the bill!
Tell the Hill!
Pass the bill!
We don't want a bailout. We just want to get the mail. We don't want a bailout. We don't want a bailout.
We just want to get the mail out!
We don't want a bailout.
We just want to get the mail out! Yes, we can!
Tell the Hill.
The pass the bill!
Tell the Hill.
The pass the bill!
Tell the Hill.
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 Pass the bill!
Tell the Hill. Tell the Hill.
I am Linda Amer with the National Association of Letter Carriers. We have the American Postal Workers Union, the Rural Carriers Union, and the Mail Handlers. They all got together at National when they realized so much misinformation about the House Bill H.R. 1351. We came to clear that up. We want to do an informational rally to let everyone know the truth about what's going on and what needs to be done. If H.R. 1351 doesn't pass, we are going to have serious issues. We may not even have a postal service. It was mandated in 2006 from Congress when they did postal reform that they have to pre-fund this health benefits fund for 75 years and to have it done within 10 years. We are the only agency who's being forced to do this. A payment is due. The Postal Service does not have the money to pre-fund it. There is a surplus and we should have the right to get that for our operational needs. This is just a watered down version. This is what the rally's about, is to give the full story on it. Thanks for your support. If you want to support us, please get a hold of your congressperson. Tell them to support H.R. 1351.
We don't want a bailout. We just want to get the mail out. We don't want a bailout. We just want to get the mail out. We don't want a bailout. We just want to get the mail out. Congress, get the job done. Make some noise! Save the service!
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 What's the bill?
1351.
What's the bill?
1351!
What's the bill?
1351!
It was real good to see all of you out here. We really appreciate you taking the times out of your busy day to be down here to support H.R. 1351. You're in the 9th District, and here we are so blessed. Congressman Gary Peters has co-sponsored this bill already. Next to me right now, we have the president of Branch 320. Please give it up to Bill Miller.
How you doing, letter carriers? Do you ever think that you're going to be in a fight for your job here in the United States of America? No, not at all. Why is that? Why are we in a fight? Because we have friends or people in Congress who are not our friends. But we have a bill here we need to support, 1351, just so that we can keep our jobs and good paying jobs in America. We don't need $12 an hour jobs. Those aren't the kind of jobs we need to save. We need to save good jobs, and there's no reason to destroy the Postal Service. The Postal Service is its own entity. We don't use taxpayers' money, do we? We don't use any funds from the Congress, do we? None whatsoever. We operate on stamps and sales alone in the Postal Service. So why are they attacking us? Because we're a union and they want to get rid of the unions. Just to let you know something about President Obama. He sent a plan up there to support 1351 and to support what's going on with the post office. And what is Congress doing about it? We have people like Issa and Brown, or Braun, however you want to pronounce his name, from Georgia, who is fighting us on this bill. And why are they fighting us? Because they want a piece of the $9 billion a year pie, which is delivery service in America. They want to privatize us, and they want to send good paying jobs down the road. Why? Why they want to do that? Because they want a bigger piece of the pie for themselves. They want corporate America, they want corporate welfare, but they don't want to pay their taxes. But we have good paying jobs, we have a good tax base, and we contribute to America, unlike corporate America, who is not paying any taxes whatsoever. What is GE doing to us today? GE was given a corporate tax break, and they don't pay any taxes. Did those create new jobs? What did they do with that money they saved on their by not paying taxes? They bought a company in France. Is that creating jobs for America? Absolutely not. 1351 saves our jobs and creates jobs in America. So get the word out, and like I know you have, tell your neighbors, tell your friends. Please remember, we're in a fight for our lives here. Tell your friends. How many carriers with 15 years or less are here right now? How many employees are under 30 here? How many employees are under 30 that you know of that aren't here? Quite a few, correct? My point is that Darrell Issa wants age discrimination now in Congress. He wants to take all the senior employees and eliminate their jobs and go from the top down. We don't want any jobs eliminated. We want to protect our youth of America, our young postal employees, clerks, mail handlers, if there aren't any left, rural carriers, city carriers. We want to protect all the young jobs, okay, the young carriers and the employees of the Postal Service, but Congress doesn't want to do that. Support 1351. We have 220 co-sponsoring HR 1351, 220 people in Congress. So please, get the word out, middle class America, save your job. It's about saving our jobs for middle class America. Everybody, save letter carrier's job and save the Postal Service.
Let's hear it for Bill Miller.
Are you ready for another speaker? Yeah, here she is. She is the president of the Metro Detroit AFL-CIO. So please give it up to Sandra Williams.
Thank you. I want to say thank you so much to the letter carriers for what you do. And I so much want to save letter carrier jobs, but I want to do something else as well. It is not just about jobs. This is about all of us. You are not in this fight by yourself. You are not in this fight alone. Now, I see a lot of carriers out there, and I am going to make a commitment to you that I am going to get the rest of the unions involved, because it is not just your fight. It is not something that I want you to do alone. We are going to do this together. It is also not enough for us to come and jump up and down at this rally without going back and doing some more work. We have got to get 1351 passed, and standing out here is not going to do it. You have got to take this to all of your elected officials. You've got to take it to your neighbors and your families and your friends to make them all push to get this done. This is about us as well. We want a postal service. We want letter carriers. We want our service to continue, and we certainly want jobs. Everybody talks about wanting to create jobs, but everything that's going on now does nothing but eliminate jobs. We have got to not only create jobs, but we've got to hold on to the jobs that we've got. And that means holding on to your jobs. So I will make a commitment that I will be in this fight with you. I will make sure that other unions are in this fight with you. And I will make sure that every elected official that we endorse will only be endorsed if they're going to support 1351. Thank you.
Here, here, here. To the hill! To the hill!
We are so fortunate to have him. He has always been in support of working class America. Please give it up for our congressperson, Gary Peters.
It's great to see all of you out here today. It is very important. We got support. It's great to have support from the community. The one thing that we've got to make sure is that we have a strong and vital postal service in this country. You can be assured that I will stand with you as we look at legislation to make sure that it's great to have the public with you. It's been happening all the day, right? That we'll be working to make sure that the bill passes, that we deal with the retirement issue to make sure that the Postal Service can continue to be there. You know, you have been the mainstay for America, the mainstay to make sure, to make sure that the mail gets delivered. And what that means is, of course, tens of thousands of jobs, not just in the Postal Service, but all the other folks related to mailing and that industry. So we are in some very, very challenging times. We've got to make sure that the Postal Service stays strong, but more importantly, I think this is part of a broader struggle that we have too, to make sure working men and women continue to have a strong labor movement. And we've been standing against the forces out there that are trying to break unions. We can't break unions. We've got to make unions stronger. It's about collective bargaining. And this is really a struggle. What this is really a struggle for the American middle class. The American middle class has been under assault. We're going to take it back to make sure American middle-class families have an opportunity to have decent wages, to have health care, and to have a retirement plan that you can count on when you're done working. So I'm committed to doing that. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being out here, and we'll keep the fight. Take care. All right, look at that. All right.
We'll have him wear that.
All right.
That's scary. What do you say? Huh? And also, on behalf of all of your district, all of the carriers, and all your constituents, we want to say thank you so much for signing on.
Absolutely. Well,
Thank you so much, and thank you for taking the time to be here. We do appreciate it. Thank you.
Can we give Gary Peters a great big letter carrier cheer? Hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1, 3, 5, 1. Congress, get the job